Previously on Ex-Wives of Rock.
Toby, Tyler, and I are going to look at wedding venues today, and she has her heart totally set on this venue in Santa Barbara. I can't afford Santa Barbara, so your dad's gonna have to pay for it. Because I want you to get married where you want to get married.
Since the book is doing so well, you're going to get an audiobook to come out when the paperback is released.
I'm going to be reading to people my book.
I'm working on it.
All right, I really hope so. I hope that works out.
Guess what?
What?
Oh my God. Remember last night Dad didn't show up? He's in jail.
By this point, James Kotek has done so many crappy things.
Have this.
You think he'd be running out of ways to screw up.
No, I do not drink day after day after day.
But what I realize now
I was in here 2 days ago.
is that in actual fact, James Kotek is just getting warmed up.
I'm not playing. He's in jail. I
For
just
what?
got off the phone with him.
What? What'd he do?
First off, it's alcohol is against the law there.
Oh yeah, that would be a problem.
It's Muslim, and it's also against the law to burn on their religion.
And he did both?
Yeah, it's also not a good idea to cuss,
And he did all three?
and it's also not a good idea to, I guess, harass the flight attendants,
He did that too?
apparently. So obviously he didn't quit drinking like he said he did. It's just upsetting. Toby's wedding's coming up, and it's just another disappointment. How many years? Like, when do you just get burnt on up? Like,
Sometimes it takes like a big thing to happen to wake someone up.
well, that happened to me.
I mean, you died.
Yeah. I literally flatlined. This was during a time when I was just finding out more and more and more about what was going on while I was married, and I was drinking, and I wanted to sleep. So I took some pills, because I had been up for days, because my mind wouldn't stop. I was so drunk that I forgot I had taken pills already. So I just took some more. My son, Miles, found me, not breathing, unconscious. Something in me changed that day. I'm not perfect right now, but man, that person that died stayed dead.
So you don't know when he gets out or when he has a court date or nothing?
Nothing, no information. Who knows if he'll be there for Toby's wedding? And maybe at this point it's better if he's not.
What do I tell people? Thanks for showing up. My dad's in jail. And they're Muslim, and he got put in jail for saying...
Oh, Tyler's family's Muslim. He's in jail for insulting Muslims. Ah, when he does
That's gonna make a great conversation piece.
Awkward. What?
He was supposed to pay the deposit for the venue. And I have like 2 days until to pay it.
Now, if he can't pay that, it's up to me, and I don't know if I have it. Well, he's definitely not going to be out in 2 days.
No, I didn't think so.
We just need to figure this out.
Yeah, good luck with that. Maybe they should do what Bobbie's doing here. When it comes to figuring out problems, she outsources that to other people.
Hello?
Hey, Bobbie, it's Adam.
Why think for yourself when you can have an agent do it for you?
Hey, Adam.
So, I got some news for you.
What's up?
Well, the audiobook, they agreed to let you read it.
Oh, awesome!
Nobody knows my story better than I do, so to have me read it, I felt would make it more personal.
Yay! That's awesome.
It is 4 6 to 8 hour days for you to read the book.
Wait a minute. Did you say 4 6 to 8 hour days?
Yes, it'll be 4 full work days.
Okay, why so long?
Now, I know what you're thinking. A 6 to 8 hour workday. It's not exactly prison labor. But remember, this is Bobbie we're talking about.
What about just stretching? Can't we just stretch? Isn't that in the workout enough? I thought it would be like 4 hours a day or, 3.
And Audible would like it very much if you would go see a vocal coach.
That just sounds exhausting.
We gotta get you in to see somebody.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
All right, thanks, Adam. Boo.
Hey!
This is cute.
Isn't it cool? Like, they have very rock and roll, edgy type art.
Sorry I was late. I just had to take a phone call from Adam, my book agent. I'm gonna get to do the audiobook.
Oh, that's awesome. How long does that take to do?
Okay, this is the creepy part. They just said 4 days, 6 to 8 hour days. I was like, that's gonna be
Oh,
hard.
it's a regular job. Oh, I gotta work 6 hours a day. Woe is me.
I think it's gonna be exhausting.
8 hour days for 4 days.
reading.
Bobbie Brown has been accused of many things in life.
Woo! 4 days, 6 to 8 hour days. I was like, that's gonna be
Oh,
hard.
it's a regular job.
But being a person who enjoys working in any form is not one of them.
I've done modeling, I've been in movies and in TV and in commercials.
This just goes to show the girl's never had a regular job. She's not the working type. Oh my God, this one's totally for you.
Is it?
Too many chances.
Good one.
It's for you and Josh.
Wah, wah. Good one.
Speaking of, okay, so I want to hear all about the therapist.
The therapist went well. It was bizarre, but it went well.
Okay, why is it bizarre?
I don't like talking about myself.
I'm not a braggart. Is that a word?
First of all, let me ask it. Did you tell him like everything?
Yeah.
Like you were totally honest?
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I not totally honest
I don't
about
know. I
anything?
thought maybe you would like sugarcoat it a little bit because in your mind you have hope, so you really don't want to hear
No,
what
I
he's
was
going to
very
say. She has so many issues to work through. Oh, we can start with the relationship stuff. We can start with the trichotillomania. There's just an epic amount of things to work through. So you told him that you've given him like 4 chances. Mm-hmm. And what do you say about that?
He delved more into my childhood.
You tell him about your dad and about your mom and dad's relationship. And
we got into detail about that, which was kind of hectic.
if he can help you in any way to change your pattern, then you can change.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think?
Yes, I do.
Well, her mouth is saying yes, but her eyes are saying, I'm just gonna do exactly what I want, like she always does, and that worries me.
Sharise is right. Bobbie should stick with this therapy thing. Although, I don't know if this is the type of therapy Sharise had in mind.
Awesome.
Today, I'm going to meet a vocal coach to help me with my enunciation.
It's straight out,
That's
and then back
crazy.
down. And the other way.
I like those exercises. Those
Why don't you pick a spot and read a little bit?
Danny Boy, lead singer of House of Pain, had turned into something of a personal bodyguard for me. Between him, Sharise, Annie, and my flirty new BFF, Mark McGrath, I never felt alone. Stop.
You know, I just want to tell you that you're better than you think you are.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's just
Okay.
that you tend to kind of run through it when
Yeah.
you need to land each one, and because there's a lot. It's fun.
Okay.
It's your experience.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
He was awesome. I'm getting great feedback from the audio coach.
Poor Bryce. He was a model guy, truly convinced that he was the hottest in town. Great looking, tall, and muscular. He had all the girls in love with him, and
Right.
he knew
That's
it.
great. That's great.
Okay.
That's great. That's exactly it.
Yeah, it turns out I'm pretty good at this.
I don't know. It feels sort of like Bobbie's pride is about to take a tumble. And this guy may or may not be helping.
Okay.
Nice range.
Okay.
I'm totally hearing it and seeing the guy. That's
Okay.
exactly it.
Okay, good. So I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty confident. F this training, BS. I got this covered.
Pretend that there is a orb of fire that you're levitating between your hands. Like,
Oh, I really want to know what's happening here.
This is a photo shoot for my candle line. I'm cool with like rock shots. But this one, I'm totally awkward.
imagine there's a snow owl landing on your shoulder.
What? Get off! It's supposed to be nice, and I don't do nice shots.
I don't know if nice is the word I'd use to describe this.
Yeah, burn him with a fireball. Nice, yes.
That looks like a karate thing.
Come here,
Hello?
wave.
Yeah, of course. I just have to, I'm not taking care of it, so I just need to talk to my mom or dad about it.
I'm trying to focus, but I can see Toby on the phone, and she doesn't look happy. What's up, Tobes?
So the lady from the wedding venue in Santa Barbara, she said that somebody else wants it, and she didn't get a deposit from me, so she's gonna give it to them if I don't give it to her in 24 hours.
I've got to say, James Kotak knows how to do some damage. I mean, who else do you know has a blast radius that extends all the way from Dubai to Los Angeles?
What's up, Tobes?
So the lady from the wedding venue in Santa Barbara, she said that somebody else wants it, and she didn't get a deposit from me, so she's gonna give it to them if I don't give it to her in 24 hours, a deposit.
This is life with James.
She said I have till tomorrow, and that's it.
Tomorrow? This is all the stuff that James told her he would take care of, and now he's in jail and he's not taking care of it. You have 24 hours from right now, or they're giving it to the
Yeah,
other.
because it was already supposed to be done.
That's the venue she really loves and wants to get married at, so I need to come up with something quick.
Why is Athena wanting to come talk to us? Did you do something wrong?
Me?
Yeah.
Like I ever do anything
What'd
wrong.
you do? I'm always curious when she wants to stop by because it's always something big.
What did she do? Hi. I didn't do anything.
What'd she do? What'd she do?
Why does she keep saying I did something?
I need to tell these guys what has been going on. So James he's on tour, right?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard from him, and I just thought, okay, well, he's probably off drunk somewhere.
Yeah.
So I finally, called his manager. He's in jail.
Where?
In the Middle East.
In the Middle East? Let's see, public drunkenness,
No, no,
lewd behavior.
Down and kiss your ass.
because you need to kiss my ass.
What else? Seriously? I'm not surprised.
He's already been there a week. I didn't even know. This whole time I thought he just wasn't calling or checking in.
Kidding.
He was in jail. I hope this is James's rock bottom. Probably not. It says that he pulled his pants down.
His butt or his wee?
I don't know.
Wee. So stupid. His wee?
What? It's a good question.
Toby, her wedding deposit is due.
Yeah.
And he promised he'd pay for
Well, he
her
has
wedding.
to. It's the job of the father.
I have to do it now.
But you don't want to have to come up with that. It's
Yeah.
going to be all on your shoulders.
I'm gonna have to. Can't let Toby down. This is their dream place.
I think it's being a good friend, stepping up and offering to help her out so that it's not just a burden on her.
Tell Toby not to stress out. That's my concern. Is more than anything is Toby's wedding. Is she doesn't want to freak out. Just tell her we'll take care of it. Not to worry about it.
Thank you guys. I will figure it out. The girls are super sweet and super caring and everything, but I can't let them do it.
Check it out.
That's a no.
Check it out. We're gonna help you. It's not a question. We're not, hey, think about this. We're saying, we're gonna help you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yay.
Okay. Hugs.
All right.
We're here for you.
I love you guys too. I don't know what I would do without these guys.
I'm so glad you came over.
Breathe. Breathe, breathe.
Okay. Oh my God.
Today is the first day of my new job. I'm Bobbie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Come on up.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
I'll talk to you through the headphones and just get good levels, make sure you're sounding nice and clean.
So I can have a whole like party in here by myself, right?
Most certainly, yeah.
Drinking,
Yeah.
drugs, boys. Feeling really good about this because I got the good feedback.
That's great. That's exactly it.
I feel like I can do this. Let's do it.
I'll hit record and give you the go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wait, what happened? Last week, Tommy Lee was my fiance. This week, he's married to Pamela Anderson. It was February 1995, and in the aftermath of Tommy's shotgun wedding on the beach in Cancun, I messed up.
Maybe put a little more character into it.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll do my best. I was spun, a member of the long-established club known as the Hollywood Speak. It's a lot harder than I was gonna. I had just like this, just like that. But after 7 years of having my heart shredded, I have a headache already. Oh my God. Okay. Tongue-tied. I'm hot. Feel like I'm gonna puke. I'm starting to lose my voice. And on top of all of that, I'm on a time restriction. After a year playing Malibu poo-poo face. Whoa, I lost my place, I'm sorry.
Cool.
Yeah. There were the Tommy Lees, wild tattooed romantics who would turn mean when the roses wilt. The Janie Lanes, sweet tortured artists weighed down by their demons. The exes in my life were no different than the exes in any girl's life, except mine all happened to be rock stars.
You sound a little put off. Maybe just try to put a little more feeling behind it.
All right. The stress of being married to one rock star, Janie Lane, engaged to another, Tommy Lee, and then jilted thanks to my professional rival, Pamela Anderson, had taken a toll. Had taken. God, I just can't get it. This is annoying. I lost my place. I don't even know where I am. The pressure is building and I just want to bail. I'm gonna take a break. I don't know if I can do this.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here. We've all read Bobbie's book. We all know that she hasn't had many jobs in the past. Although the few she did have, I doubt she did any of them this badly.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, Blondie? What are you doing out here?
Taking a break.
Taking a break from talking? I'm stopping by to see Bobbie today because she called me in a panic. It's hard to talk all day, right?
Fudging up. Well, yeah, 6 hours a day. I just don't know if I can do this all day long, every day. Like, perfect diction
talking?
and slowing down and hearing about myself and stuff that embarrasses me still. Reading it out loud is just kind of like I want to just be like, oh my God. Or like, I laugh or I get embarrassed. To try and keep it together and still be able to read and not be a mess is hard.
Let's go in there. I wanna watch you in
No.
action.
No.
What do you mean no? I came to watch you. Let's go. You can do it. You got 2 more hours to go?
5.
5 more hours to go?
Yeah.
You're like this after 1 hour?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
come on, put your big girl pants on. Let's go. Big girl pants. So obviously she doesn't know that she's a wuss. I need to make her know that this is a cushy job and just breeze on through it. Take a little breath. Let's stay you down.
Go ahead.
Then one day in 1999, Dave Navarro came into my life. I was at a table nearby. We hadn't been introduced before, so I tried to work out a way to get his attention. I'm super glad Sharise showed up. She's helping me get out of my funk, but I still feel pretty useless right now. I never, ever went out of my way to flirt or catch a man's eye. I always let them come to me.
Right now, Bobbie's energy is if she's not having fun saying it, people aren't gonna have fun hearing it. You are Bobbie on 6, and you need to bring a little bit more of your personality.
Okay.
And Bobbie on 9 would be good. Like when he didn't notice you, do what you'd really do. I was
Okay.
like, what?
Okay. Half an hour later, I was at Dave's doorstep, ringing the doorbell. A few moments later, the door opened. It was Dave, holding a rifle, butt naked, except for a pair of sunglasses, a feather boa, and a depraved smile.
That was really good.
Is that good?
Really, really good.
Really?
That was great.
Really?
Fantastic.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I was so focused on like being perfect and trying to sound, you know, legit. She came in and just shook me out of my box and I became myself. I'm really trying to do a good job.
You're a creative girl, and creative people are all crazy. So welcome to the
What
club.
are you trying to say?
Welcome to the club.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Toby!
Mama.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm bored. I just went to the store and got a bunch of food.
Oh, okay.
I have donuts. You want to come eat? Look, it's donut time, and I could bribe Toby with donuts. Toby, I have donuts. Be right there. Are you coming over?
I mean, yeah, like in a little bit.
Okay, I love you.
Or,
Bye. I'm totally bored. Come over for my muffins. Yeah, that's a bag on my head. I got some cinnamon rolls right here.
Okay, so when she said she was bored, she wasn't kidding.
Toby!
Not Toby.
Huh.